Hello everybody and welcome back to PurePack on the Caplex server. Now, it has been a little bit since I've had time to get on here and actually do some stuff. So, last episode first thing is after I ended last episode, I decided to make this little room, secret room. It's not really secret. It's kind of just tucked away a little bit, so everything's not right out in the open. But I moved all of the blood magic stuff into here, and I made a bunch of petty Tartaric gems, and I got a spare demon will outside of the gems, just in case. But I made these gems because these gems are used in crafting a bunch of stuff for blood magic, and especially when we want to upgrade to the higher tiers, which is something I'm hoping to do soon. In order to get the next gem, the next tier of Tartaric Gem, you need to have a full up petty Tartaric Gem. So I've been kind of working on getting that done. It's nighttime right now, so we need to kill some monsters. So while I talk about what some of today is going to be, we're going to kill a couple monsters that are out here and hope that we can fill up our gems. So the plan for this episode mainly is I want to get an alchemy table built up and figured out from blood magic, so that because something that you can do with that. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Get out. Run away. Run away. Where's the light? I have stuff in here. Come here. Whoo. That was weird. I don't like that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the alchemy table. Hey, we filled up our gem. Awesome. So, the alchemy table from blood magic allows you to make clay, and it is one of the only ways in this mod pack that I have found that you can actually make clay. And as you can see, using brick for the outside building material tends to use a lot of clay. So I want to get that up so that we can so that I can start making clay and hopefully get my castle built up further. So that is going to be what we're going to do for at least part of this episode. And now that I have finished filling up my petty Tartaric gem, we can actually make the next step up from that, which is the lesser Tartaric gem. So as you can see, it requires a minimum of 60 will in a Tartaric gem, and it uses 20 will. So we need a diamond, block of lapis, and a block of redstone. That is easy. I have plenty of both of those. So there's the lapis, and I have my redstone in here. So 9 of that. Fantastic. Now I did go to the nether and got some glowstone and some netherrack and stuff, so that I would have some basic nether supplies for things, because I knew I was going to need them, especially for roots. Roots is kind of on a hold for now, because in order to advance in roots, I need something called verdant sprig. And in order to get verdant sprig, you get it when you harvest, fireworks going off in here. You get it when you harvest plants. There's a small chance of getting some, and we haven't gotten any yet. Or I haven't gotten any yet. So, so roots is kind of on a temporary hold until I can get some of that. But now we have a lesser Tartaric gem, which can hold much more demon soul, demon will than the petty one. I want to see if it says just how much. Yeah. The lesser Tartaric Gem seems to have a much larger capacity, able to hold a total of 256 raw will. Hopefully this is enough to stave Tiberia. This is lore stuff. So there's some lore. This book is pretty cool. It's not just like crafting and recipe stuff, but it also has lore elements to it, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna put this Tartaric Gem in my lesser ones in here and keep the petty ones in here and keep the lesser one out. So we've got a couple of these. I don't know if I can craft these to condense the will down. No, I can't. I'm not sure how to do that. There might be a way in the book that I haven't found, but we'll leave those there so that we can craft more with those. And use the will out of these ones too for crafting as well. But one of the things I want to make is this alchemy table, since we have made our blood orb and we have a blaze and we have some blaze rods and some other things. So I completely lost my train of thought after making that. Oh yeah, it was the book. So this book is pretty cool. It uses it has story elements to it. So if you like reading up on story elements, then it's a cool thing to check out. I've read some of it and it's pretty cool, but not a lot of it because of reading. And reading and me don't get along very well, as if you've seen me read stuff on camera, you can pretty much tell that, I'm sure. So we needed gold. We needed 2 gold, and we needed a blaze rod. I stole a couple of those from a mob spawner at spawn. Don't tell anybody. Shh, it's a secret. I need my blood orb, which is in my pack. And hopefully we can just go ahead and make this. I need some wood too. So we need wood, stone, gold, blaze rod, and blood orb. And the alchemy table. And it didn't use the blood orb. Fantastic. Now you're in the way. I actually need to expand this room. It's not big enough. How big is this? Okay, so it places down like that. But it's not very big. So if I come here and put you there, there we go, alchemy table. Alright. I have no idea how this works. It looks like blood orb, and then... So, in order to make clay, which is the main reason it's one of the reasons I made this. So to make clay, if we come here to the alchemy table, you need a blood orb, you need sand, and you need a water bucket. So I've got a couple buckets. I just need to get some water for them. I really want to put see, now there's something missing in this mod pack that I think we need, and that's elevator blocks, but I don't know if there's an elevator block in this version. I know there's these really cool elevators, like actual elevators that other people who are on the server have and use, but they're higher end. I think they're higher end. I'm not really sure. Let's look at that really quick. Here we go. So it's this thing. You need an elevator from RF Tools, which is a machine frame, redstone, emerald. So actually, that's pretty cheap, actually. I could try and make that. But first, let's see how this clay making goes. So grab some sand, and let's see if we can make clay. So, it doesn't clay. So, let's see. It doesn't give me a recipe. If I just right-click these in there. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work. Let's see if we can break that first and see if we can find the alchemy table. So this is alchemy. So introduction. And I am a blood mage. Blah, blah, blah. The book deals with all things alchemy and blood magic from the use of arcane ash. So do we need arcane ash? From the use of arcane ash to the interactive workings of the alchemy table. You will find everything you need. Okay, so arcane ash, movement array, downfall array, bouncing array, buff array, fast mining area array. I don't want these. I want the alchemy table. Archetype. No, that's more blood-related stuff. Arcane ash. Arcane ash is necessary in order to create alchemy. In order to create alchemy arrays, powerful circles that are able to provide various effects. This ash is crafted using the Hellfire Forge and Demonic Will. Yada yada. Shapes you will then place in the secondary item. So, how do I do this? This is what happens when I don't do research. I just kind of fumble around, isn't it? Aspect any sand and Minecraft bucket of water. I wonder if I need to make a certain array. Movement array, update array, skeleton turn array, bouncing array, buff array, fast mining array. I don't think I need any of these. When tasked with carving at a large, yeah. I think these are just to make, these are just buffs. Even non-crafting effects, okay, so blah blah blah. So once it has changed shape, you can then place in the secondary item. If this item matches with the first, it creates an array, yada yada. So how do I make clay with this? It's not going to be in ritual stuff. At least it shouldn't be. I might have to look this up off camera unless somebody in the comments knows and can tell me before I have a chance to look it up. Let's stop faffing with that for now, though. Put these in here so that I know to use, so that I have them to use. So, you can go in there too as well, I guess. So another thing that I kind of wanted to make, was I wanted to look at the blood at a sword. At blood. There was a specific sword that you make in the altar that I wanted to see about making. This one, the Dagger of Sacrifice. Needs 3,000, a tier 2 altar with 3,000 life points. Life points are kind of a network of power, blood power, I guess, would be kind of what it is. From what I've read on it. But we can't make that because we need a tier 3 altar, so I need to actually do research. So I guess we're kind of on a hold in blood magic with that. We could do some more demonic will stuff. We made our lesser Tartaric Gem, which means we can get a lot more demon will and possibly go into demon the different types of demon will. So apparently there are 4 types of demon will besides the regular stuff that we get. And those have various things. And one of the things they do, which is pretty cool, is make these different colored blocks. Vengeful will crystal. You make these crystals out of them, and then you make these different colored. You can make these different colored stuff, which I think would be cool to look into for building purposes, but that's going to be something I need to look into off camera. So that's kind of where my plans end for this episode. I've been doing a little bit of work on the castle, trying to put in, starting on work on a second floor. And doing some bits and bobs, but like I said, like you can tell, the main problem I'm having is I don't have enough clay, which is very much a problem when you are building out of brick. So I'm either gonna need to I'm either thinking about looking into using a different building material for the second floor walls, which I don't necessarily want to do. I kind of want to build it up with brick and then add decoration and stuff to it. But I might need to change brick, or I think figuring out that alchemy table. If I can figure out that alchemy table, I should be set for clay, because sand is a lot easier to get than clay is. So that is fun. All right, so that it's a little bit of a shorter episode. I'm trying to think if there's anything we can do real quick that we haven't done yet. Tier 2 altar. I definitely can't make a tier 2 altar yet. Oh wait, there's a book. There was a specific book that you need. It's the book that's in here. That helps with making altars. Let's make that real quick. Where is it? There it is. This one. So a tier 1 altar with 1,000 life points and a book. So we can make that. Let's make that book, and that is for showing you words that I'm not having any luck in speaking. It's for it's an easier way to make the different tiers. I had a crafting table in here. I'm a stupid. For making different tiers of making the different altar tiers. There we go. Finally, my words kind of worked. But it basically can give you a layout for how you make the different ones. So we're gonna probably need more blood in here. Let's just bleed ourselves to near death. And oh, cool, we had enough. Cool. So, yeah, it's like shift right clicking, and you can. The next tier of blood altar is missing the block rune at blah 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 blah. And you can also get like a ghost outline, I think, if you. I don't know. It's set in here somewhere. I don't remember where. Basic rituals. No. I don't know. It was in there somewhere. I read it, but basically it's for upgrading your altar into different things. Where'd my blood orb go? Oh, it's in here. There you are. Drink all this blood. So I think I'm gonna end the episode. It's a little bit shorter than normal, but there's not a whole lot more I can do right now. I need to. Oh, we froze up. Hold on. I might just have crashed. So it's a great time to end the episode. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna do a little bit more research into blood magic and see. Next episode, we might work towards a tier 2 altar. I think that's a good thing to work towards. We'll work towards that and to getting a little more stuff, and I'll see about if I can't figure out how to make the get the alchemy table to work too. But like I said, that's gonna be the end of the episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and my Minecraft is going to crash right now. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, guys. Bye bye.